As promised, here's our Christmas video that all of you guys voted for in this poll, and I hope to do many more polls like this, so keep an eye out on the community tab. Starting off, we need 2 semi-large pieces of cardboard, and one thing that I noticed on mine is it has print on it, so I'm just going to peel that off real quick because I really don't want Potato to be chewing on that. It would have been better altogether if I could just avoid the print. So if you have a box without print, that would work way better. I just didn't have any, so I just worked with what I had, and sometimes you just kind of have to do what you gotta do. Next, we're going to be drawing Christmas trees on both pieces of cardboard. Also, just as a heads up, this doesn't need to be perfect because we're just going to be cutting little slots into them anyways, and honestly, it looks even better if there are some minor imperfections. Make sure in one of your trees you have a line down the center that your cardboard can fit through, and on the other one you have a line down through the bottom as shown here. And then also we're going to add some little loops like I mentioned earlier. They're just like little slots or slips, as you will, to add some treats and things later. Once you get the sides of the trees as you would like them, you're then going to cut them out and piece them together as shown here. As you can tell, I did accidentally make one of my trees a little bit too long, and that's an easy fix. I can just trim off the bottom, but make sure you don't make it too short because you can't really save that, but you can save it from making it too long. So if anything, make it longer than you need to. And now I'm just going to stuff it with treats and bring it to Potato and see what he thinks. Obviously, it was a hit. He loved it. He loves anything and everything involving food, though he did keep knocking it over, and at one point in time I accidentally made it fall on his face, and I still feel really bad about that. Another thing I could have done though to make sure it didn't fall on Potato's face was add a bottom to it, because it's not very sturdy as is, and here it is falling on Potato's face. I still feel so bad about that. Another really fun Christmas idea to do with your bunny for like photo shoots or something, because honestly they're not going to wear it everywhere. But if you saw it on the ceramic bunny, I made a really cute little Christmas hat, and I don't remember how I made it exactly, but you basically just make a little ball shape and you gain stitches. But I'm not very good at explaining how I crochet things, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. But you can always just find a tutorial online because I find them very helpful. I mean, obviously, sometimes bunnies don't like to wear hats, but here's Potato wearing his Santa hat, mostly just when he's calm. This one, honestly, is such a cute idea, but I need to troubleshoot a little bit more. You might see me bring it back next year, making it even sturdier, so that it stands up on its own, because that was like a real problem this time. And honestly, you can kind of go crazy with the design of the snowman. You don't really have to follow my pattern. I just thought it was really cute, and you can also like make it melting and things. Just like the main thing is make sure it has a big huge hole in its nose. And if any of you guys guessed it, if you notice the little peg on the bottom, it does go into the hole. And this was a little bit difficult for me, mainly because Potato was trying to eat a carrot that I had the entire time. So I did have to go out of frame for this, but I was trying my hardest to basically show to you guys that you just kind of want to stick the peg in the hole. And then after you finally get that done, you then want to stick the carrot in the little hole of the nose, and then your rabbit can eat it. And obviously, like I said, I still need to troubleshoot this. It kept falling over, so I ended up just holding it, and Potato still really enjoyed it, and I still thought it was like a fun little idea. But yeah, I'll definitely be bringing this back next year, and hopefully I'll have a way better design for you guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'm really excited to do my next video, which so far based on the poll seems like it's going to be Bunny ASMR. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing, and check out my channel for more rabbit content. And make sure to have a very Merry Christmas.